One of the most powerful things I've ever heard didn't come from a scholar or a book or a stage. It came from a teammate right before he graduated. He said something that burned into my brain. No one cares how bad you want it. No one sees how many hours you sacrificed. All they see is, did you win or not? And that's how the world works. It's binary. You're either the person who made it or the one who didn't. But as Muslims, we don't measure life that way. We don't worship results. We don't seek applause. We strive, we grind, and we leave the outcome to the one who controls it. And that man shall have nothing except what he strives for. Quran. They won't see the weight you carried. They won't see the pressure you dealt with in silence. The moments you showed up when quitting felt easier. The times you stood alone with nothing but purpose keeping you upright. And that's what Islam teaches you, to take ownership, to show up, to give it everything you've got, even when there's no one clapping. Because you're not doing this for them. You're doing it for something higher. You're doing it because you were created with purpose. You weren't made to coast through life. You were made to build, to strive, to be tested, and to rise. Allah does not burden a soul more than it can bear. Quran. So when it hurts, when it breaks you, know this: you were built to carry it. The journey will test you mentally, physically, spiritually. You'll lose people. You'll doubt yourself. You'll fall short. But the only failure is giving up. Because the ones who make it aren't the ones who never struggled. They're the ones who never quit. And that's where the 10,000-hour rule comes in. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master anything. 10,000 hours of showing up when it's boring, when it's hard, when it feels like nothing's changing. 10,000 hours of silence, sacrifice, repetition, and resilience. Most won't make it because most chase speed, not depth. Hype, not growth. But you stack the hours, one rep at a time, one day at a time, one brick at a time. And while they sleep, you build. While they quit, you rise. While they wait for motivation, you move through discipline. And one day, you'll arrive. They'll see your success and say you were lucky, that you were gifted, that you had it easy. But they won't see the 10,000 hours. They'll see 30 seconds. You lived the entire journey. And when they finally look at you like a miracle, you'll smile. Because you know, this wasn't luck. This wasn't hype. This was your grind, your patience, your belief, and your Lord. So keep going. Don't stop. Don't shrink. Don't wait for permission. Because you weren't made to blend in. You were made to rise. You were made to account for every second you were given. And in the end, whether the world saw it or not, you'll stand tall. Because you didn't skip the pain. You didn't cheat the process. You paid the price. And you'll look at the world from the top and they'll say, you didn't see the work, but I did. And my Lord did. And that's all that ever mattered.